Y'all come in here and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get the notifications. Hit the top notification bell. That's the one that's gonna give you direct contact to all of my live streams. Let me turn this around, man. Give some of my other jerseys a little airtime. We got that Chris Webber. We got that Kobe Bryant. Got that Vince Carter. Got that LeBron James. Do come in here and sit right down and subscribe to the channel, man. And make sure you follow me on IG at I am gullytv_. Follow my personal page too, at Dribble Almighty. So, what do we have here? Boosie never disappoints me. He does. He doesn't. He doesn't. He never disappoints me. If you see my live stream earlier, I talked about this this dark energy that surrounds Boosie. And no sooner than I got off this platform, he dropped a very, very cryptic message on Instagram. And I posted it for all of y'all to see. And it's sitting at about 67 comments right now. It's been up for a few hours. 67 comments. And I'm noticing that for the most part, y'all seem to think that it was somewhat threatening. So I like to bring this to the table and see how my viewers feel about this. Boosie can't catch a break. Man, oh man. What do you think about the video that he posted? Some people are saying that this video sounds like a public bounty. I think I agree. Very, very questionable judgment on his behalf. If you are in fact filing a defamation lawsuit, that's what he said he's doing. Said he's filing a defamation lawsuit against this accuser. If you're filing a defamation lawsuit against the accuser and you hired an attorney, that's what he said in this video. He said he hired an attorney. The attorney has paralegals and investigators within the law office. So there's no reason for this man to be on YouTube asking the general public about information pertaining to this lady. Her name, he says that he don't know her. This lady, her mother, she said the early 2000s, so it's a possibility that he don't remember. I'm pretty sure him being a celebrity, he done had a whole bunch of pussy all over the world, so he probably don't recall exactly who this is. And maybe he does, and he's trying to lead us to believe that he's not in tune with who this person is. But if you're trying to get in touch with this person, I believe that, you know, your legal representation will take care of all of that. He said, good, he doesn't. Yeah, he probably don't deserve one. And everything that I was saying to y'all earlier, I seen a lot of y'all in the comments saying that he always stay in some shit. He might have a monkey on his back, man, because of things that he's done in the past. It don't matter what you do. If you put out some bad energy into the atmosphere, it's a good chance that it will return to you for real. And that video, it wasn't shocking coming from him. It wasn't. Boosie always doing some monkey shit. I was surprised that he would go, Boosie always seems certified corny. I was surprised that he would go to this extent based on his history. Based on his history of being accused of putting money on people. That's what it sounded like he was doing. I thought I would, you know, sit on the ropes and let y'all you know, figure this out. But based on the comments that I'm reading from y'all, everything that I was feeling, y'all was feeling as well. Boosie said, put her number online for $1,000. Yo, if that girl trip and fall, if she break a nail, they're gonna arrest his motherfucking ass. Straight up. They're gonna arrest him. $1,000. He wants to know her name, her address, her mother's name, her brothers and sisters. He named all of these people in that video. I'm like, this nigga gotta be slow as molasses, man. What the fuck is wrong with this dude? He already talked to his lawyer. Why place a hit? Exactly my point. You know why? Because this is who he is. Top of the line hoodlum. He can't help himself. He can't help himself no matter what. It always returns to the thuggery. Yeah. Yeah. For him to be as successful as he is, you would think that he would exercise better judgment. I hear people say that they're filing defamation suits on people all the time. As a matter of fact, Rick Ross sent a cease and desist order to Remy Ma because Remy Ma is allegedly putting out a film called The Biggest Boss about a police officer that stole some drugs and became a rapper. And this precedes probably him insinuating that there's some type of defamation. I haven't seen anybody go through with these things. Jay-Z stepped to Tony Busby about some shit that Jay-Z's lawyer stepped to Tony Busby and G-checked him about some shit that Jaguar White said about him and his family, but that's Jay-Z and Beyonce. That's a whole nother level. We gonna see how this plays out. I hate he blocked Remy's movie. Did I see you on Grindr? What the fuck is Grindr? Boosie is a street dude, but the accuser has to make this make sense. She was completely unsupervised. According to the video that she put out, I believe I only watched it once. And halfway through watching it a second time, I was interrupted. But I believe she said that her mother was asleep in the other room when the first situation happened. Yeah. Don't think Boosie is that smart. He need to let the lawyer work. This video that he put out has been out all day long. I'm pretty sure it's made it back to the girl, the accuser, already. And they, of course, downloaded it and probably is going to take it to whoever she's dealing with as far as a legal representation. I don't even know if she has taken steps to pursue him civilly, and it's happened a long time ago. She said when she was 5 years old it started, so I'm pretty sure there was a what the fuck is the word for it? After a certain amount of years, I think it's maybe 7 years. Some cases can't be pursued. Murder, they can pursue you forever, but I forget the name of that. Somebody put it in the chat. She said she was screaming, he's a super predator. Boosie is putting something in his weed. Damn, what's that law? Statute of limitations. Thank you. I think there's a statute of limitations on a case like this, so she probably can't pursue him in a criminal aspect, and it's happened so long ago they wouldn't have no physical evidence or nothing like that. So at this point, it's probably just an accusation. Which she plans to establish from this, I don't know. But Boosie. Did y'all listen to that video? Trey Buck said, I feel he innocent. Did you listen to the video that he put out? What did you think about the video? What did you think about the video? This motherfucker's crazy. What do you think about the video? I thought it reeked of danger and threats. I did. Allegations alone is disturbing. Boosie is trash. Let me get you out of here, homeboy. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. I got you. Let me get you up out of here. You don't want to be here. I don't want you here. It's crazy. Females can just say shit like this and nothing happens to them. Dribble, you see Meech touch back down in Detroit the first time since the feds had him. I don't really keep up with Big Meech, man. I don't know. He looks stressed. He uneducated, to say the least. I agree with that. In the NFL, that's called a bounty. The Saints put $1 million. I remember that bounty situation that was going on in the NFL. That's what it sounded like. I be needing y'all to meet me halfway with some of the dialogue because people seem to think that I be having an agenda when I be just coming to break the news. Sometimes I break it before everybody else. People seen my live stream this morning. Y'all had a whole lot to say. But y'all didn't carry the same energy when Boosie put out his rebuttal. Yeah. He's talking too much. Let the lawyers talk for you. I think it's a little late now. It sounds like threats. It does. It sounds like Marlo Mike Part 2. For real. He definitely uneducated. Ain't got no sense. Top of the line hoodlum. Boosie cooked, man. She can't pursue the scrape because of the statute of limitations, but she can pursue legal action for threats and harassment. He's a goofy. My man said, I think she's lying. He sounded like he wanted to put the whole family down. That's what it sounded like to me. It did. It did. It sounded like he was offering anybody that know her a contract. That's basically what it sounded like to me. These are Porsches, man. These are Porsches. You probably seen me with these on a Haitian Jack Speaks. You see me with these over the years. I've had a few pair. Something light. Make sure y'all like the video as y'all come in here. I ain't gonna be long, man. I just wanted to get y'all opinion on this video because this morning people was jumping all over me for it's not true. You can't be saying this. It's on everybody's platform now. I told y'all I be in Jackie Robinson situations. I'm the first to break the news and I be having to take all the licks because in y'all eyes, a lot of these celebrities, they can't do no wrong. But that girl was crying real tears. I looked at it, objectively before I decided to give any dialogue on it. And she seemed to be hurt, that's for sure. Boosie needs to be locked up and throw away the key. Hey, my man, Trey Bucks, or moderators, don't zap all them niggas. Let me get a hold of them because I'm going to kick them out of here forever. It's one thing to put bounties on ops, but to be accused of something like this, man, this has to be fact-checked. How you know those was real tears? I got good common sense. Her voice was breaking up when she was saying this shit. She seemed like she was disturbed. It's a 5-part. The dialogue is broken down into 5 parts. I don't know how many of y'all seen it, but her name is Brown Skin Girl on TikTok. If you go to my previous live stream, there's a link that will take you straight to her profile so you can see exactly what it was she said for yourself. He said, get the broom out. There's hella money on the floor. The only people that believe that is people that want to believe it. Just like the stuff with Jay-Z. Interesting. Interesting. I just have to add that the character of Jay-Z can't be compared to somebody like Boosie. Jay-Z has always carried himself with an air of being dignified or cautious. He's just somebody that you wouldn't expect. What he was being accused of, him supposed to be in with Diddy, scraping a 14-year-old girl, that just didn't seem like Jay-Z's character. Remember, we comparing these accusations to the accused character. That's what we doing. So don't act like this is far-fetched. When I spoke about Boosie's character earlier today, I was giving y'all examples of exactly what I meant. And no sooner than I got off this live stream, he provided me 100% evidence of his character. Yeah. Los Angeles, California. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Cito, thank you. Boosie done did it now. So yeah, I wouldn't compare Boosie's character to somebody like Jay-Z. That's a bad comparison. Boosie's a hoodlum. Jay-Z is Jay-Z. My man said Boosie is innocent. Ain't no major company brands putting Boosie name on nothing. When a person shows you who they are, believe them. That's exactly what I'm saying. So before Boosie put out his video threatening this girl and her family, I already told you, he carry a air of darkness around him. That's why this shit keep happening to him. He just got out of a gun case not long ago. He was supposed to go to the penitentiary for somehow he ducked that. Pretty sure he's a convicted felon, but whatever the case, he ducked it. He's still free. And no sooner than that's over with, now he got rape accusations of a child. Yeah. He online threatening her and asking for her information. Shit can get real dangerous. Sounds threatening to me. Again, he said that he went to see his lawyer today. Lawyer's office got paralegals and they got their own investigators. When you have a case and you hire an attorney, your lawyer don't be out there in the field asking people questions and shit like that. He sends investigators. It's not hard to figure this out. If you hired, I'm pretty sure he spent a lot of money on his attorneys and shit like that. They could find who that girl is by way of her IP address. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, all they need is the video. They run her right down. Boosie was supposed to go online and address the situation, and he should have been angry, if innocent. He didn't really address the situation. He wanted to know this girl's address. He wanted to know her address. And he didn't say just her address. He said, I want her mama name, her mama address. Her brothers and sisters, I want to know where they were. Man, what the fuck are you talking about, man? This sound like some John Gotti, Sammy the Bull shit. He has to pay for those bodies. That's why trouble was following him. Paying someone to hit someone over diss songs was and is lame. He didn't get them guys whacked over morals, just words. It's karmic law. And gonna try to pay some people to find her. Yeah, he was out of pocket for that live. When you get in front of these cameras, man, and you record yourself, it's forever. It's the shit that come out your mouth is forever. I'm telling you. So many platforms got that rebuttal. Not just me. Everybody got it. And I think he was exercising poor judgment by saying the shit that he said. He could have just said, this is nothing that I'm guilty of. I would never do something like that. I hope the young lady, gets over what it is she's going through. He could have questioned her mental capacity or something like that. But I feel that he approached it aggressively, asking for her address and shit like that online. Boosie always trying to pay somebody to do something. I hate rappers and the fact that they have so much influence. He need to stay off the internet. Those deaths weren't over diss songs, but I understand what you're saying. You can't erase the internet. That's big facts. How much you think Boosie will pay for that address? He said $1,000, and then he said some other numbers. I know I heard him say $1,000, but it's worth more than $1,000 to him. He shouldn't have said it. I'm pretty sure if his attorneys found out that he did this, they probably like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, you almost showing aggression, and you shouldn't be doing that. Let me be aggressive. The attorney, let me be aggressive. Let me be the aggressor. You don't need to do anything. That's what you're paying me for. You need to chill out. Remember Boosie said he was going, oh, they zapped you, pimp. Y'all be talking crazy under the IG pictures, so when you get to hell, don't tell them Blanco sent you. I know Boosie, a wild dude, but I don't think he would do something like that. What do you mean? He had a 14-year-old killing people for him. So at this point, you want to interject morals? He ain't got no goddamn morals. He don't. And that young boy, he in the penitentiary for the rest of his life. You would think somebody who'd have had these types of close encounters with the law would chill out. But he just continues his thuggery. He ain't going to be satisfied till his ass is behind bars. That's the truth. Yeah. He said he got $5,000 for her family's info. He need to give up them Atlanta Hawks floor seats. Be running his mouth all the time like he a fucking activist. I don't think he got good sense. Everything that I said on my live stream this morning, that came from a place. He just always rubbed me the wrong way. He always rubbed me as a creep. He always is on the wrong side of an issue. He just was viral last week talking about if you go to PC and you a celebrity and you go to PC, you a sucker, some shit like that. He's always on the negative side of something. It's always darkness surrounding this dude. It's always some calamity attached to him. It's always. Everything that come out of his mouth is negative and destruction. I'm not surprised that he's in this situation. And why, of all people, would this girl say him? He did this. Why would she pick him of all people? It don't make no sense. And the whole thing about him fucking with her mom and shit like that, that shit can be proven. I'm pretty sure she has pictures. That's what's gonna happen next. Pictures. If her mom is supporting this shit, and her mom more than likely embarrassed and probably is, in denial. So she probably on her own with this shit, but she seemed to be uptight about it. How people get on the internet to slander be too weird to take serious, I don't know. Didn't Mystical just get 20 years from rape? He didn't get sentenced yet. I think he gets sentenced in June. So if some random person off TikTok accused you of this, you don't want any information of this. I would never be accused of raping a child. That's impossible. That's impossible. And to keep it real, I said this before on this platform. When you black men, we know the way that we're supposed to conduct ourselves around little girls. Like I seen somebody on, it might have been IG or it could have been TikTok, talking about it was this lady saying that she don't allow her daughter to be on the lap of her grandfather. And I totally understood what she's saying, but it shouldn't have to go to that. The man is supposed to be protecting himself. I don't want to be alone with any girls underage. I don't want nobody touching me. You know, keep your distance, and all of that comes with being a man. Those safety precautions. So I would never be in no situation like that. I would never be alone with nobody's daughter or no shit like that. Black men know this because monkey shit can happen. Accusations, stray bullets, stray shots can happen. But if you protecting yourself, it won't happen. So all of that, what if it was me? It ain't me, and it ain't gonna never be me. She can still sue him in a civil suit. Where there's smoke, there's fire. This is Boosie we talking about. I don't care about Boosie, but fair is fair, dog. Tell it to the judge. A rapper paying for a hit, not going to work these days. Ain't no one crashing out for Boosie. Shit. So many of us went down because of lies like that. Never say never. A person can say and do whatever. Never. The fuck is you talking about? My name ain't gonna never be mixed up with raping no 5-year-old. What the fuck are you talking about? You got to put yourself in that position for that to happen. You dig? You have to put yourself in that position. If I was fucking with her mama, she'd be the first person to step to the forefront and deny that there's no way he was in my daughter room. He was putting dick in me all through the night. There's no way. He was here the whole time. But that's not the case. That's not the case. The mama would have exonerated me. Bullshit, bitch. He ain't touched you. He was in here the whole time. But hey, man, this nigga said never say never. Like I'm gonna stumble upon a rape of a child. That shit don't happen. No, 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 no. But it's been laid at the at the foot of Boosie. So, and based on his reaction, just you just listen to what comes out of his mouth and say this nigga's a creep. He probably did do it. I said that this morning before all of this. I said I'm not saying that he's guilty of this, but the type of person he is, he's a creep. He's a creep. He probably did do it. He probably did do it. There's no reason for me to say this is totally bogus because the type of person he is, he probably did. Didn't he just get on the internet and make a video asking for the girl address and shit like that? It sounds like he's trying to send somebody to see her. Didn't it sound like that to you? He asking for her name, her address, her mama address. Why are you saying this? It's the darkness. It's the darkness, man. This nigga ain't no good. He probably did it. He says, thank you. Live your life righteously and respectfully. That's what I've been thinking. He sounds ignorant when he talks. I got a feeling she's on her own with this one. I don't think the mom will say anything. Nah, the mom probably not gonna support it because it's gonna make her look bad. And you know, throughout history, we've seen that shit has happened to little girls by way of their mom's boyfriend and shit like that, and the mama be in denial and take the nigga side and don't believe her baby and shit. And the child grow up scarred and shit like that, head all fucked up because when she reported it, she didn't get no relief or did nobody believe her. He couldn't even look in the camera for real. Do we know where she from? Where she raised? Do the timelines match up? All of that is for Boosie to figure out. That ain't for us to figure out. We don't care where she live at. He do. He the one. He willing to pay for it. Why? I don't know. Maybe he said that because he's trying to pinpoint who her mom is. She said in the early 2000s. Could have been like 20 years ago. Well, she said she was 5 years old. She's a young lady now. She grown now. So it's been a long time. He probably oblivious. But if it turns to a civil matter, all of the facts will be put on the table. For real. You see how he treats his family around him when he gets mad? His character, man. His character I don't agree with. So if there's anything that he did that's possibly creepy, he looked like he used a lot of drugs, probably ecstasy, cocaine, heroin. He looked like it. Nigga probably was whacked out of his mind and did this goofy shit. Whatever the case, we gonna see what happened. This kind of makes sense. Boosie defends R. Kelly to this day. They don't want to believe it when it's a beloved rapper. If it was a regular dude, motherfuckers wouldn't second guess it. He looked guilty requesting all of this. He definitely sounds dumb, especially being on federal parole for that gun charge. But I can't believe old girl. The story sound like a Lifetime movie. Do you know how he treats his family when he gets mad? Nah, I ain't hip, man. Maybe you can enlighten us. I know he's a creep. He's presented himself to be a creep. He did. He did. And he's greasy. He had a 14-year-old knocking people down. Anybody that's associated with murder, you got a dark heart. You got a black heart. You're a creep. That's an indication of a creep. You kill people, you'll do everything else immoral. Let's not exonerate the. If you down to kill people, if you got that in you that you'll kill somebody, you done already crossed the threshold. You done already crossed the threshold. That's weird. Let's not normalize killing people. You down to kill somebody? That's gruesome and weird. If you're not defending yourself, it's strange behavior. Sometimes the truth sounds like lies because it's so far-fetched. All I'm going to say is this: Louisiana, D.C., Florida, ATL, nefarious, blizzards in the feds, and in the real world too. He was found not guilty. It's a lot of niggas was found not guilty for shit that they did. You'll get away. You think you getting away, but something else will visit you. So in all reality, you don't never get away. There's people who have been charged and convicted for shit that they didn't do, right? This is facts. There's people who have been charged and convicted for shit that they didn't do. But when they think about it introspectively, you say to yourself, I know why I'm here. It's all the shit that I got away with. It's all the shit that I got away with. And then at the end of the day, in all reality, you didn't get away with it. You didn't get away with it. Karma don't miss. It don't. So, just think about that. Got to answer to the Most High. Gully, you said you beat bitches. You don't think that was wrong? I never said I beat bitches. Too fly for that shit. I said I'll slap a bitch. There's a difference. That's a difference. Don't try to put no shoes on me that don't fit. I'm too dapper to have to jump on a bitch. The most damaging thing that I can do to a bitch is leave her alone. That happened to be my bitch. You know what I'm saying? And she was out of pocket. Boot the ass. You gotta respect my honesty. I said that in front of everybody from the first time that it was mentioned. I didn't jump on no bitch. I slapped a bitch. I slap a bitch now. I slap a nigga too. Respect when somebody being transparent. The fuck? Niggas be on here acting like we don't live in the real world and shit. The fuck? My man said the mother of the girl Polite was accused of corroborated the story that got him locked up. I don't see that happening with Boosie. All right, all right, all right. The time, that line you said about having the mentality to knock people off puts a person in a weird category is spot on. Yeah, yeah. Killing is immoral. It is. If your life isn't in danger, if you're not protecting your life or the lives of your family, your immediate family or whatever, killing somebody is bizarre. It is. Like, what you want to do that for? Out of all the things that you can do, why do you want to kill somebody? That's strange. It is. Why would you want to do that? That's sick. So, if somebody's down to kill, which is bizarre and sick, rape, snitching, all the other low-life activity, they probably would do it because murder is the ultimate. Murder is the ultimate. Anybody got the nuts to do that, you just kind of look at them sideways and shit. Like, I don't want to be around this motherfucker. How did R. Kelly get 30 years, man? That will make... You fucked that up. Puffy got 4. Look at the eyes of the video. Old girl said her mom was dead, so ain't no way for her to speak out either way. Okay. I don't know Boosie allegedly on those killings, my brother. Marlo Mike is in the penitentiary for life. Where there's smoke is fire. Boosie and Marlo Mike had a relationship. I'm not going to go into the history of that shit. Some of y'all might be a little bit more informed on it than me. There was a time when I was informed on that whole Boosie, Marlo Mike. I think the nigga that got killed, one of the niggas that got killed, name was Nussy or some shit. Hey, Marlo Mike ain't in the penitentiary for nothing. That's put that like that. He said, do you think he did it? I can't jump out there and say I think he did it. Is it possible? Him, Boosie, the type of nigga he is, he probably did it. He probably did it, man. He's a piece of shit, man. Everything. Have you ever heard him speaking anything positive or enlightening? Everything that come out of his mouth is negative. Everything. Real nigga this. This ain't real. This ain't that. Everything that come out of this nigga mouth is darkness. So yeah, he probably did it. Straight up. What if somebody is threatening your life and you know they're serious about what they're saying? What are you going to do? Move to another state? I just said that if you're not protecting your life, it's strange. It is strange. Killing a motherfucker ain't normal. What the fuck do you want to kill somebody for? What do you want to kill somebody for? Listen to this, right? If I had an associate that I was cool with and they killed somebody, we probably not going to be cool like that no more. We probably ain't going to hang out like that no more. It's just a few years ago, one of my homeboys came home from the penitentiary. He did 30 years, right? His name was Mo. Fat Mo. Fat Mo did 30 years for killing somebody in law enforcement. I wasn't bothered by that. I wasn't. And we continued to be acquainted. But if you knock down a regular person, we not gonna hang out no more. We not. Because you done already proved that you'll take a life. Motherfucker, I don't feel safe around you. I don't. We not gonna be kicking it or nothing like that. I don't give a fuck if you my family or nothing, man. We not gonna be rolling together and shit like that. You killed somebody. I can find better company than a motherfucker that killed somebody. That's what I'm getting at. Straight, straight up. Boosie ain't did nothing with no 5-year-old child. If it was like 15 or 16-year-old, maybe. But I can't believe as big as Boosie is in Louisiana doing no shit like that. Alrighty. You starting to sound like a different person, brother. I am a different person. Didn't you not see my video about Japan? I said my frequency is changing and shit. I'm not for none of the bullshit. I don't have to roll with no killers. That ain't cool to me. I don't give a fuck with it, man. We can't roll no more, my nigga. Like, I'll speak to you, I'll greet you. We can't hang out. I can find better company. What if the person that he killed, the family come back to get some get back, and I'm standing next to the nigga? That don't sound smart. It don't. You gotta think, man, strategically and shit. Like, what the fuck? You killed somebody, you think we gonna hang out? What if somebody coming to get their lick back and I'm standing next to him? I get knocked the fuck down because I'm standing next to this unfortunate motherfucker. Fuck that. We can't roll. No. Yeah, you would catch the bucks out of karma. I'm with it though. Killers don't get no pretty women. They be scared of them. If you don't grow, you go low. Got it. I respect the man who walks alone. I don't trust motherfuckers that's cool with everybody. Me neither. I don't. I'm not wired like that. I'm actually introverted. I'm actually introverted in real life. This media shit, this is what I do for a living, so I'm here, but I don't be I don't be mixing all like that. I don't go out. I don't go out. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I'm leery of motherfuckers that's living a different lifestyle than me and shit like. So, there's no reason for me to mingle. So with my alpacas and goats. Alrighty. Glad to see your thoughts have matured. Being friends with too many people can damage your spirit. That's the problem. A lot of brothers don't move strategically. Do you miss the weed? Nah, hell nah. Damn rappers, well, the ignorant ones that glorify the dumb shit got these kids confused. I think the smarter a person is, the longer they live. I agree with you. Do you know who had balls? The niggas that was around King Von. Who the fuck would kick it with a nigga like that? Who the fuck would kick it with a nigga like that? Man, I'm not rolling with this nigga nowhere. Yo, that's crazy. It's the various porks that's the problem. Boosie gonna make you famous, Gully. I'm already famous. So believe Jay-Z didn't rape that girl, but you believe Boosie. What's the difference? I told you. Jay-Z has displayed a specific type of sophisticated character. Jay-Z has presented himself to be intelligent. We already know he'll cut a nigga off. If you problematic, The judge asked Jay-Z, will you be responsible for Beanie Siegel's behavior if I let him out of prison today? Jay-Z told the judge, hell no. That sounds like a motherfucker who's cautious to me. It does. And don't care about how anybody feels about it. That sounds like a nigga that's very, very cautious. And Beanie continued to do the dumb shit. He ended up getting shot, lost a lung, and a bunch of other shit. So it almost makes Jay-Z look like a prophet that he was able to exercise that type of judgment. Don't shoot the messenger. I don't put nothing past anybody, but Boosie go hard for his kids, and good fathers don't play the kid games. I'm just saying. All right, all right, all right. Jay-Z will cut you off quick. Yeah, it's been proven. It's been proven. Hove don't fuck around. So you saying why did I didn't think that Jay-Z raped a 14-year-old girl? Not after his name being attached to bitches like Free from 106 and Park. That's grade A beauty. You know what I'm saying? He has a rap sheet of gorgeous women attached to his name and shit. So he don't strike me as a nigga struggling for no pussy or nothing like that. He don't. I didn't believe it at all. Rape allegations ain't nothing to play about. Rosario Dawson. Yeah, I was trying to figure out some other names to drop, but his name was associated with. He said, what about Aaliyah? What about her? What about her? His name was associated with hers too. I think she was an adult at the time. I don't think she was underage or nothing like that. But this is rape that we talking about. We not talking about somebody's willingly fucking. We talking about rape. Rape is deviant, wrong, weird, strange, and punishable by fucking law. You see Mystical is on his way back to the penitentiary about that dumb shit. Jay-Z wasn't involved with no Aaliyah when she was 15, man. Stop doing this dumb shit, man. I interviewed Aaliyah's bodyguard on this channel. It's on this channel. He even said she was with the shit. She said she jumped out of a window to go be with R. Kelly. She was hot in the ass, but when she was 15 and shit like that, age ain't nothing but a number. That was R. Kelly. That had nothing to do with Jay-Z. And I don't want to be wrestling with anybody for a cat if it take a different type of person to do that. 50 Cent too. Certain guys cut you off, cut you out of their life, especially if they got something to lose. How was Foxy? Foxy said she wasn't fucking with Jay-Z when she was underage. Y'all gonna make a case here tonight? You gonna make a case here tonight? They asked Foxy. She said it's not true. You can't prove it if she's not with it. Speculation. People want Hove to be guilty of something so bad. Hove said he guilty of one thing, and that one thing is success. I didn't know Sean and Mace were tag team and Brandy. Oh boy. What's good with you? About Harlem, Big Boosie. That nigga Boosie from Harlem is a smoker. That nigga smoked a pipe. He do. We all know what smokers look like. That nigga be bumping. He is. He's been quiet lately. Eon, DC Blacks, he been quiet lately too. Every time somebody pull out paperwork about his ass telling on them boys, he get off the internet for a couple weeks. He ain't. Eon, where you at, nigga? You ain't uploading nothing in 2 weeks. Every time they pull out that paperwork, you try to get low. Bring your motherfucking ass out here and face the accusations. You like paperwork. You always discussing paperwork. Why you ain't been uploading no content. Why you ain't been going live. None of that shit. Every time they pull out that paperwork, you flee. Bring your ass out here. Where he at? Been quiet, ain't he? Y'all ain't noticed that? That's because a nigga named DC Gospel got a channel and he went and got that paperwork and he did a whole big presentation with it and shit. And Eon got low. Bring your monkey ass out. He said he have been missing. Yeah. Ain't been online in 2 weeks. Bring your rat ass back out. Oh, shit. Y'all be saving Hove too much, and Foxy ain't better than DMX either. We from the hood, Gully, and sad to say that we all know a killer. Scraping shit is a whole different type of demon, though. You think rape is worse than murder? They both got their own type of connotations to it, but you think rape is worse than murder? I ain't here to argue about it. Both of them is gruesome if you ask me. He said, it's about time you put the pressure on. I destroyed that boy's channel. There was a time when he put out good content and good interviews about, different things that happened throughout history in Washington, D.C. I did the same thing to him that I did to Philly Trenches. I rattled his cage. I kept calling him biracial, kept calling him a caveman, kept telling him that his daddy was a John. If y'all want to know why the nigga kept going crazy and making videos about me over and over and over, it's because I was harassing that nigga on Instagram. Kept telling him his daddy was a John. You a trick baby, nigga. Anybody to look at you could tell your daddy was a white man. That nigga used to get mad as hell. That nigga would get mad as hell, yo. Straight. Next thing you know, 15 straight Gully TV videos. Before you knew it, his channel was dominated with content about me. Fucked his whole dribble up. Now he can't get a soul in his chats. Hey, yo, man. You gotta think, man. It's easy to outwit somebody who's tyrannical like that and shit. These niggas don't be having no discipline, man. These niggas be seeking validation online from strangers and shit like that. So when you say something about them, they lose it. They lose it. Yeah. What's the difference? Why you and Boosie don't get along? I don't even know that dope fiend ass nigga. I ain't never met that nigga. I don't know him. He know me. You know what I'm saying? Never met him. But one thing I'm sure of, that nigga smoke rocks. I know that nigga smoke rocks. You could look at him. It's unmistakable. Nigga that smoke rocks, they face get the, that's from hitting that motherfucking pipe. They features getting fucked up and shit like that. And when you look at him, he look just like that dope fiend on the PJs and shit. I know that nigga smoke rocks. Yeah. Don't come up here trying to box with God looking all funny and shit. Yeah, he's a fucking basehead. He is. He said, I just seen Scheme Team new channel. He got a job now. Harlem Boosie look like he smoked rocks. Yeah, that nigga smoked dope. Yeah. We ain't giving nobody no passes. That nigga made videos about me. Fucking smoker. I got some of your DVDs. Post them on Instagram and tag me, man. I'm gonna share them. He do got a smoker look. That's because he's a smoker. Your assessment about Philly Trenches was 1000% correct. Yeah. Do you be knowing these people that make videos about you? Hell nah. I don't know these niggas from Adam. They don't know me. They figure that if they make a video and put my name in it, somebody will watch it. And often that's the case. We've seen it. We've seen it. But I don't know these niggas, man. When you see these videos, look at their physical defects. These niggas be dirty. These niggas be dirty. These niggas don't got no money. These niggas ain't successful. These niggas' teeth be rotten and shit like that. Rotten ass, raggedy ass teeth. You niggas got bigger problems than me. Like that dweeb on, like that fucking dweeb from Harlem. Keep making, hey, keep making videos with my name in it with them rotten ass teeth. Earlier today, I took note of something. Him and Harlem Legend kind of look alike. Him and Harlem Legend kind of look alike. They do. They do. I believe them niggas got the same daddy. I believe them niggas got the same daddy, man. We might have to DNA test them niggas. Two fucking nerds from Harlem. Oh, shit. Subscribe to the channel, man. I ain't gonna be on here much longer. He said Harlem Legend look like Roger off What's Happening. Hey, yo, therealdribble.com. Get the trifecta, man. It make your skin glow and your dick grow. It improves the circulation throughout your body, man. Blood circulation, healthy blood circulation stimulates growth. You ain't gonna grow on no level without correct blood circulation. You need that in your body and shit. Anybody over the age of 35, your testosterone levels start to drop every year as you age. This triggers testosterone production. Dig? Make sure you go get that. TheRealDribble.com. Old Hove hit Foxy Brown. Did Hove hit Foxy Brown? I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I'm following along with Afro, man. He made that white woman cry on the stand. That shit was funny as hell. She was crying because she's a big buffalo. You seen her chasing him, that video of her chasing Afro, man? That bitch is a big ass cow. They played the video in the courtroom and shit. That bitch was chasing him and shit. She was fat as fuck. She couldn't catch up to him and shit. She started crying in the courtroom. I'm about to get out of here, man. I got things to do. Guess what? I got on here. It was a strategy attached to this late night live stream. It's about to be 12 o'clock. I just completed a 24-hour fast. The last time that I ate anything was yesterday at 12:30 at night. I just completed a 24-hour fast. I try to push myself. By all means and shit like that. And it's my understanding that fasting heals the body. And I want that for myself. It's a gift to myself. Discipline attached to good eating habits. Your life expectancy will be extended and shit. And I'm proud of that. And guess what? I still might not eat anything. I might push this shit a few more hours. See how far I can go. See how far I can take this shit. But yeah, 24-hour fast. Tomorrow, the last day of Ramadan. I want to live like Japanese people. Japanese and Italians seem to live forever. It seems like you keeping these turtles on their back. These niggas deserve to be on their fucking back. They do. Anybody that got the balls to try to box with God deserve to be KO'd. Straight up. Anyway, My man said, I'm going another 15 days of fasting. Salute to you. Health is wealth. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get the notifications, man. This is just a late night discussion and shit. If you haven't heard Boosie's video where he threatening that girl and her whole in her whole family, go check it out. It's the post that I uploaded to this channel before this live stream. Anyway, Instagram at I am Gully TV. That's the Gully TV page. Dribble Almighty is my personal page in real life. My name is Jamil, Big Brother Dribble Almighty. Peace. Good night.